Woke up to waves crashing loud in my chest. Cut the ropes, burn the past, I won't regress. No compass, no rules, no kings to obey. Just stars above and the thrill to disobey. Lightning in my veins, I can feel it rise. Chasing something real past the painted skies. Unwritten legends echo in the tide. Tonight we ride with fire in our eyes. Raise the storm, let the heavens scream. We're rebels born from a shattered dream. No chains, no fate, no map to define. This wild heart's call, it's yours and mine. Crash through the night under star-split sea. A pirate soul chasing destiny. With every beat we claim what's ours on a mapless uprising to the stars. Gold in my grin, scars on my name. Took every hit, now I play the game. Rogue winds twisting my hair like fate, but I bite the wind back, I create my gate. Talking code with the moon is my god. Truth in my fist, no need to hide. Enemy eyes in the dark, let them stare. My crew's a storm, we fight fair and flare. Even when the sky rips into war, even when my hands feel lost on shore, I hold to the pulse, to the flare inside. Where fear can't anchor, where hope can't hide. Raise the storm, let the heavens scream. We're rebels born from a shattered dream. No chains, no fate, no map to define. This wild heart's call, it's yours and mine. Crash through the night under star-split sea. A pirate soul chasing destiny. With every beat we claim what's ours on a mapless uprising. Stay to the drill, drill, three, go! Alright! Walk out! Neon fishes carve the midnight dome. Photon echoes drum a liquid chrome. Zero drag, sneakers flash and glide. With slingshot futures on a comet ride. Heartbeat vaults the satellite rail. City lights blur into entrails. One breath left to break the seal. Lift off surges, feel it real. Star dash, rockets through the mirrored sky. Hyper comet screams in electric cry. Neon trails, curve hearts in silver flight. We tear the clouds and crown the night. Pixel horizons fold around our run. Quantum sparks cascade, collide, become one. Solar base ricochets off chrome-lit veins. We chase the flash that outshines chains. Heartbeat bolts the satellite rail. City lights blur into entrails. One breath left to break the seal. Lift off surges, feel it real. Star dash, rockets through the mirrored sky. Hyper comet screams in electric cry. Neon trails, curve hearts in silver flight. We tear the clouds and crown the night. Supernova lighted. like glass but burn like fire. Steps like storms, you can't retire. You don't catch what won't be tamed. Call the sea, I wrote its name. You don't see the fight I breathe. Every drop I hit and breathe. I don't float, I forge the way. Even tempests learn to sway. Tideproof soul, I rise in waves. Crashing through the rules they gave. Spinning deep but never drown. On this beat I won't back down. Twist the moonlight through my hair. Salt and steel are what I wear. You can chase but won't undo. I'm the rhythm, tideproof moves through. You built cages out of foam. Tried to trap me in your tone, but I speak like sea glass sharp. Shaped by pressure, turned to art. You don't hear the undertow, but I move where anchors go. Not afraid to break, not bend. I just shift, I transcend. You don't see the fight I breathe. Every drop I hit and breathe. I don't float, I forged away. Even tempests learn to sway. Tideproof soul, hear me sing from soulless I still sting. Wounds like pearls I proudly show. Deepest blue I overflow. Crave control, I made it none. I'm the wave you can't outrun. Every step and sound I choose moves the world. Tideproofed in hues. Single fly, don't apply. I just rise. Tideproof high. Tideproof soul, electric sea. Everything I'm meant to be. I don't need your coast or cage. I make thunder from the rage. Drenched in blue but blazing clear. Every voice a silenced here is a pulse I now push through. This dance flow blooms tideproof too. Tideproof. Tideproof. Midnight sparkle, my shadow glows. Left my fears in silent rows. You said I was made for quiet skies, but I was born where thunder flies. Every stage just clipped my wings. So broke the loop and cut the strings. Took one step and spun the dark. Now I move like sparks through heart. No more waiting on the call. I'm not scared to feel it all. Even pain can sound like grace. In the drop I found my place. I'm a runaway halo, shining wide where you won't go. Ditch the tempo, high to low. Catch me dancing in the glow. No map, just echo. I'm a runaway halo, burning bright and letting go. Rhythm's all I need to know. You trace me soft in pastel lines. Tried to name me with your signs, but I speak in pulse and light. Every break became a fight. You called that fall, I called it climb. Send my scars to fall for time. Every silence fed my flame. Now I sing without a name. Truth is loud when beats align. I was lost but by design. I'm a runaway halo. Let the strings and bass flow. Every note just made me grow. Now I shine in stereo. No's just echo. I'm a runaway halo. I won't slow, I won't plateau. Fly fast but never solo. Close your eyes, you'll hear my flight. Glowing through the city night. Not a ghost, not what you frame. I'm the sound you can't rename. I'm a runaway halo, blazing truth in afterglow. Tears and fire in one show. Watch me rise and overflow. No past, no shadow. Just a runaway halo, not afraid to steal the show. Catch the beat and let it go. Whoa, whoa. You cheered, now I turn it up. Flashlights burned into my skin. Stage was war and I walked in. Every doubt I danced away. Now they chant what I don't say. Mic in hand, sweat and sound. All this fire I've never drowned. You saw sparks, I've got more. Now I hit the encore door. You want more, I raise the stakes. Every breath a rule I break. This ain't ego, this is truth. When I move, I shift the roof. Encore Fever, feel the flame. Pulse ignites the crowd by name. Every step a thunderclap. Can't go back, I broke the map. Raise your hands, we lose control. This is hard, this is whole. From my fire, you won't recover. Call it heat, call it Encore Fever. Fright, just stage claim. No last act, I burn the frame. Every move's the final scene, but I rewrite what endings mean. They said one, I said again. Turn the lights in neon rain. Spotlight rides on my own beat. Feel the ground beneath the feet. You want more, I raise the stakes. Every breath a rule I break. This ain't ego, this is truth. When I move, I shift the roof. Encore Fever, feel the flame. Pulse ignites the crowd by name. Every step a thunderclap. Can't go back, I broke the map. Raise your hands, we lose control. Call it Encore Fever. Let it build, let it burn. Every eye has to learn. I don't leave, I evolve. One more scream solves it all. Encore Fever, turn it loud. Every second draws the crowd. I don't fade, I elevate. Watch me detonate the stage. Hands up high, no second take. I'm the echo you can make. Call it art, call it power. This is my encore hour. Encore. Encore Fever.
Neon rivers ladder up the steel frame night. Sneak a spark on vents that breathe electric light. Trumpet horn sirens lace the simmering sky. Every pulse ascends where gravity can't reply. Heartbeat trebuchet, city tilts and bends. Limit lines dissolve where the skyline never ends. One breath primes the fuse that destiny contends. Let the skyline beat, ignite, our limit break inside. Spark storm wings unfold, impossible tonight. Unbreakable glow erupts beyond the ledge. We know neon climb defines the dawn, the first sun shows. Quick step, roof run, coast bun, laser hum, blaze drum, rolls, pump onto the zero sum, fire escape, hop, drop, loop, the rising line, head rush, handshake with the pulse of urban spine, sky deck, swagger, limit, shatter, edge, unrolled, victor rush, loads gold into my soul. Heartbeat trebuchet, city tilts and bends, limit lines dissolve where the skyline never ends. One spark floods the fuse, tonight the future ends. Let the skyline beat, ignite, our limit break inside. Spark storm wings unfold, impossible tonight. Unbreakable glow erupts beyond the ledge. We know neon climb defines the dawn, the first sun shows.
lost lips, sharp eyes, lightning hidden in disguise. No forecast caught my wave. I don't warn, I just engrave. Silken sparks, no delay. When I strike, I don't replay. One beat hits, I arrive. Make your heartbeat dance alive. Don't blink, might miss the glow. Every step's alive, echo. Don't chase, I'm not a trend. I'm the strike you can't defend. Flashstrike rising, feel that burn. Flip the world with every turn. On this floor I rule the night. Every beat a bolt of light. Glow so loud I crack the sky. Lift you up and electrify. You won't dodge what I ignite. Dance with me, I flash strike right. Never twice, never tame. Even silence calls my name. Crowds go hush before I break. Then I shake what stars can't fake. You see flames, I call them home. Move like storms inside my tone. This ain't fight, this ain't fear. This is power shifting gear. Don't blink, might miss the glow. Every step's alive, echo. Don't chase, I'm not a trend. I'm the strike you can't defend. Flash strike rising, born to gleam. Dance floor queen, I surge extreme. I don't fade, I amplify. Every breath the reason why. Run with sparks or stay behind. Thunder writes my name in time. If you move, then do it right. Catch your breath, I flash strike right. Raise the bass, crack the core. You want more? Feel the flow. Flash strike rising, born to gleam. Every move a vivid extreme. Twist the dark, embrace the shine. All your doubt gets left behind. I'm not soft, I'm sharp and loud. Lightning dressed to wow the crowd. When I land, I don't ask twice. Watch me light, watch me flash strike. Raindrops whisper what I try to hide. Mistakes in the mirror blurred wide. Thunder calls from a world I knew, but I won't drown in deja vu. Every scar a spark beneath my skin. I face the storm I used to live within. This time no silence will pull me back. I found my life in the thunder's crack. Bloom in the static, bloom in the rain. From broken truths I rise again. No cage, no fear, no chains remain. This is my vow, this is my flame. Through lightning, tears and nights I burn. I take the fall, but I return. With every storm I've come alive. Bloom in the static, I survive. I was quiet like smoke in the dark. Now I spit volts, leave a rebel mark. Regret in my rear view, lessons drawn. I rewrite fate when the past is gone. Cold steps, but I dance on ash. What I lost became my flash. No more lies, no need to bend. I begin where endings end. If I falter, let the thunder hear. I won't kneel to pain or fear. Even soaked in shadows, bloom or rise, a spark that breaks the gloom. Bloom in the static, bloom in the rain. From broken truths I rise again. No cage, no fear, no chains remain. This is my vow, this is my flame. Through lightning, tears and nights I burn. I take the fall, but I return. With every storm I come alive. Bloom in the static, I survive. Lights flicker, let the heat begin.
Footprints vanish, but I still shine. Voices swirl like salt and wine. Barefoot thoughts on crowded sand. No crown on me, but I still stand. People dancing, flickering light. I spit verses not made polite. Eyes on me, but I don't flinch. My rhythm holds like a titan cinch.
Crashing waves, but I don't sway. Every beat knows what I won't say. Midnight calls with bass that talks, so I answer. No key, no locks. Let the tide talk, let the rhythm spin. No map, no rules, just the pulse within. City souls in a sea of flame. I move like truth, never the same. Hands up high, no need to speak. We feel the drop with every beat. Tide talks loud through midnight air. If you feel alive, then meet me there. Let the tide talk, let the rhythm spin. No map, no rules, just the pulse within. City souls in a sea of flame. I move like truth, never the same. Hands up high, no need to speak. We feel the drop with every beat. Tide talks loud through midnight air. If you feel alive, then meet me there.
Laughs and waves, tears and beat. Every misstep still sounds sweet. Neon smoke, chill cola kiss. Moments like this can't miss. Rap ain't war, but I don't play. Words cut smooth, keep doubt at bay. Crowds move left, I lean right. If I'm off track, I still ignite.
This isn't silence, it's the sound between. Where dreams crash soft and hopes stay clean. No spotlight, but I still glow. Where tide meets soul, the rhythm grows. Let the tide talk, let the rhythm spin. No map, no rules, just the pulse within. City souls in a sea of flame. I move like truth, never the same. Hands up high, no need to speak. We feel the drop with every beat. Tide talks loud through midnight air. If you feel alive, then meet me there. Tide still talking. City lights blur in my rear view, speeding past the ghosts I knew. Flashing signs and static skies, coffee cold and open eyes, playlist spinning songs of past, every mile erasing fast, headlights chasing what we lost, burning time but not the cost, one more loop around this bend, chasing nights that never end. We're riding this midnight spiral, no destination, just survival. Heartbeats sing to passing lanes, laughing loud through silent pain. We're chasing stars in neon streams, falling into lucid dreams. Hold the wheel and let it slide. We're alive in overdrive.
cars left and right. We drive like dawn is out of sight. If this road just fades away, would you still stay?
We're riding this midnight spiral, running all through our denial. Heartbeats sink to passing lanes, tears disguised as window rain. We're chasing stars and neon streams, living fast inside our dreams. Hit the gas and let it fly. This is freedom. This is why. City lights blur, but we remain. Snow's gone, but still it clings. Time to cut my winter strings. I wore silence like a charm, played it sweet, hit the alarm. You like me locked in bloom delay, you did pinks in disarray. But now the sun ignites my skin, I load the beat and let life in. Air gets thick, the lights turn sharp, spring cracked open every scar. But I won't melt, I'm flashing rise, with every beat I vaporize. This is my heat signal bloom. I dance out of your cold room. You want it quiet, I drop loud. Broke your cage with bass and crowd. Flames and rhythm, sweat and scream. I'm my own summer, no daydream. You dressed me soft, sang me slow, but I rewrote the tempo. Tried to clip my pedals tight. I outgrew you overnight. Now my heels 10 midnight street kicks align with my heartbeat. Flash of red and traffic glow. I left the hush, let thunder grow. You called me wild, I called it bloom. This girl needs no costume. This is my heat signal bloom. Set fire to your sunless gloom. Breathe in dusk, exhale neon. All your chains already gone. Sweat and synth and rebel grace. I bloom hard in your blank space. Spring was soft, I shed the shell. Now I ride the bass to rebel. No forecast, just desire. My bloom runs on liquid fire. This is my heat signal bloom. Not your flower, I'm monsoon. Rising, sweating, flashing beat. I break out, fierce and fleet. You watch me fade, I change the theme. Now I pulse in every dream. Color. Break the code! Tags ignite the alley, aerosol galaxies burst. Monochrome chains crack open, we redraw the universe. Pixel sparks on my kicks, every heartbeat. Spray paint's fake, graffiti constellations roar, the night won't wait. Pressure builds in neon veins. Shadows fracture, peel their chains. Hold your breath, feel the thunder swarm. In the hush before the chromatic storm. Paint the night through glow, watch the darkness bend. Bow limitless hearts collide. Blazing up the skylines, the chromatic storm. We rise, streaking through the velvet air. Turn the future vivid, nothing dull can live there. Light it, hey, brighten. We ignite the shadow code. Blaze stroke, halos crown the rooftops we command. Spray cap, triggers click, detonating, no map land. Let's be riot in my chest, 808s we draw the map. Every drop of prism fuse, let the grayscale collapse. between the sparks of death. Every eye a silent test, but I burn through second guess. You call it noise, I call it tone. A rebel code I carved alone. No off switch on what I feel. This chaos, it's how I heal. Every drop electric scar. I was never made to stay behind bars. Turn it on, I bloom and flame. Break the lock, I own the game. Floor ignites, I scream my name. I'm the glitch you'll never tame. I don't ask, I override. Try to cage me, watch me glide. System fail, but I stay true. Truth's a fire, I walk it through. My wires hum in violent tone. Voltage roots, I've grown my own. Don't rewind me, I explode. Feel me loud and overload. No off switch on what I feel. This chaos, it's how I heal. Every drop electric scar. I was never made to stay behind bars. Turn it on, I bloom and flame. Break the light, the twilight night. Floor ignites, I scream my name. I'm the glitch you'll never tame. You run clean, I run real. You fear dark, I make it feel. Not a phase, I'm wired to bloom. No reset, just more room. Voltage, blooming in your system now. Mirror shards of yesterday, come my pulsing code. Pressure carved a maze where every exit glowed. Boot heel sparks ignite the cracks beneath my run. I script a new horizon, version 2. Sun. Heart, V, hammers, diamond light. Why gravity folds, we prime to fly. One last breath to cross the seam. Watch this chrysalis explode to dream. Break the glass, let the echoes crash tonight. Phoenix shot, set the silence into flight. Limitless bloom, neon petals fill the sky. We rewrite our names in an ultraviolet Still tongue doubts collide, combusting baseline roar. Carbon ghost dissolve, no hauntings anymore. Colon cages glitch, surrender to the spark. I chase the future's tremor, outrunning every dark. Heartbeat, hammers, diamond light. Gravity folds, we prime the flight. One last breath to cross the seam. Watch this chrysalis explode to dream. Break the glass, let the echoes crash tonight. Phoenix shot, set the silence into flight. Limitless bloom, neon petals fill the breathe a sigh and glow. Signal beacons flicker far below. Liquid aurora swirling frozen air. We trace the veins of a crevice snare. One shared inhale in the glacial hush. Echoes collide in a silver rush. Voltage shivers through crystal skin. Moments fracture and storms begin. Steal the night with the spectrum flare. Flood the void till the cold despair forges a prism in blinding white. We rise unbroken through fractured light. Floating citadels grown as rivets cry. Fog rainbows arc across a paper sky. Footfalls scatter sparks on the icy stage. Each leap etches hope on a frozen page. One bright ember in the Arctic gloom sets every shattered horizon in bloom. Voltage shivers through crystal skin. Moments fracture and storms begin. Oh, fury raider, pulse invader, cracking the frigid veins. Cypher climber, prism proto, shredding the zero chain. Code igniter, frost fighter, lighting the ghostly scene. Quantum leaper, silence keeper, bending the neon dreams. Seconds to break away, flash out of fate. Breath beats, thunder horizons dilate. Violate drips from the fractured wall. Echoes of dawn through the silent sprawl. In the hush between pulses, we feel the renew. Two sparks converging in spectral dew. Steal the night with the spectrum flare. Flood the void till the cold despair forges a prism in blinding white. We rise unbroken through fractured light. ghostly crown up in neon blaze. Apex light torrential sets every soul ablaze. Victory pulse resounds, shaking still tonight. Only endless ceiling kings and satellite flight. Neon fades, but I don't slow. Your name's behind, but so's my shadow. Who sparks in the streetlight lane? Skateboard laugh, sugar rain. Burn through nights on borrowed time. Tagged our names in silent rhyme. No photos, just playback haze. Still you're in my sideways gaze. Now we split like midnight trains. I run forward through the pain. No pause, no rewind scene. Just your voice between machines. If the path ahead stays fast, you're the echo I outlast. I keep running past the echo. Through the static, through the metro. Every beat I break alone. Still it thumps like you're my home. No farewell, no crash and wave. Just the spread and what we gave. I won't wait, but I won't let go. I keep running past the You called me fire, said stay cool, but we both broke the same rule. Don't fall deep, don't hold tight, now I run into the light. Broken signs of midnight wind, but your rhythm's underneath my skin. You're gone, but not erased. You're a pace, I still chase. Breathing fast, I skip the past, but you're coded in this blast. I don't stall, I stretch the street. Turn our end into my beat. I keep running past the echo. One-way flight from soft hello. Every step is loud and new. Still it pulses just like you. You don't vanish, you delay. In another song you'll play. We don't break, we just let go. I keep running past the I'll look back not cause I'm cold, but cause we burn what can't be told. You're not behind, you're just beyond. We'll sink again when beats respond. I keep running past the echo. Fast-paced streets that never slow. Built from you but not defined. I leave no one, I just rewind. If I reach that distant glow, maybe then we'll both still grow. No goodbyes, just go, don't slow. I keep running past the echo. Midnight clears, I'm not alone. You're the silence in my tone. future welded from within. One breath to rocket higher past the glare. Momentum crowns us sovereigns of the air. Sunsplash detonates the midday haze. Riot groove spins every pulse ablaze. Endless summer loops in liquid sound. We ride the heat wave, never coming down. Lights up, sees the horizon. Pitch black dome, crowd pulses in stealth. Heartbeat algorithms track our stealthy wealth. Laser grids awaken, tracing crown-shaped light. I raise the mic, voltage bites, prepare to rewrite. Spotlights blooming tidal waves, gravity breaks on sonic graves. One breath charge of liquid fire, edge of the echo aiming higher. Light storm crashes, nerves collide. Empire rhythm surges wide. Adrenal surge commands the air. We ride the blast beyond compare. Yeah. Cannons roll, brass dagger slice the shade. Echo stampede forward, future flags displayed. Zero feet trajectory, sky scripting in my palm. Stadium quake, unleash the quake. Midnight turns to dawn. Ice falling tidal waves, gravity breaks on sonic gates. One breath charged with liquid fire, edge of midnight, go on to there. Light storm crashes, nerve collide. Empire rhythm surges wide. Adrenal surge commands the air. We ride the blast beyond compare. Gravity shatters as echoes ignite. Chromium wings unfold mid-flight. Voltage rivers crash through the core. We rise unbroken, louder than before. Oh, light storm crashes, nerves collide. An empire rhythm surge wide. Adrenal surge commands the air. We ride the blast beyond compare. Oh. Streetlights flicker in my view, left with nothing else but truth. Mirror shows a sleepless face. One more mile, a different place. Midnight glass across the road, eyes like frost, but I explode. Memories like blinking lights fading slow behind my flight. Empty words I used to chase now dissolve without a trace. Didn't win but didn't lose, just a girl who had to choose. Don't need stars to find my way. Even rain can lead to day. Every silence that I drove made me brave enough to go. Glass horizon breaking blue, ones I hide are breaking through. I don't know where this road ends, but I'm healing in the bend. No return, no goodbye sound, only sky and open ground. I'm not whole but I'm alive, chasing down this glass-lit drive. You said love was built to last. glass echoed sweet, then cracked and fell, left me stuck inside that shell. Every track you once rewound, now I play without the sound. Didn't mean to disappear, but I had to leave the fear. Don't need stars to find my way, even rain can lead to day. Every silence that I drove made me brave enough to go. Glass horizon cut through haze, eyes ahead through neon blaze. Every ache a brighter hue, every step away from you. I'm not strong, I'm just awake. In the cracks I found the break. No more promises to strive, just this song and glass to dry. Let me ride, don't pull me back. Not a heart you left to track. Not a fight I didn't lose. I just found my way to choose. Glass horizon wide and near, even pain can make things clear. Not a hero, not a saint, just a voice that won't be faint. If you ask where did I go, I'm the line that starts to glow. In the blur I still survive, riding past my glass horizon. Still I drive, still I shine. Glass horizon, now it's mine. Sunrise cracks the silence, gear up, breathing. 모래속 심장 뛰어 끝난 줄 알았지. 갈라진 깃발 들어 다시 길을 밝히지. 사막의 적막 감싸 Phoenix does rise. 버려진 꿈을 주워 새 시대를 ride. Under crimson skies we feel the world restart. Footsteps in unison echo like sparks. From ruin to rhythm the horizon calls. Stand tall, no shadow can break these walls. Dawn rally rises, watch the daylight crash. Infinite march, strike the future slash. We lift the world on shattered trust. Blaze through the dark in Phoenix 태양이 등에 져도 우린 길을 태워. 사막의 파편 속에 새 문명 세워. 묵은 한계 깨트려 limit 없는 run. 황혼 넘어 번지는